Polka by the United States Marine Band.
Hey, welcome to the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. I am Jammer. This is our Fall Oktoberfest 2023. Shag Dog is unavailable at the moment, and I'm doing Yuengling's Oktoberfest beer. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. This is says Pottsville, Pennsylvania, but I think it probably came from our Tampa Brewing Company, Tampa plant, that England owns. These are this is the cap. I don't know if you can see it for all you cap pervs. It's got the typical Yingling little eagle there and everything. It says 21 to enjoy. Twist off. I popped it off. America's oldest brewery. That is the facts, people. They are family owned and have been all these years. And that is something for them to be proud of because, Budweiser used to be family owned until they went corporate. Then they turned around and when they were family owned, they turned around and went woke. Let me correct that. They were family owned, and then they went, let's go for the money, and they sold out to a European company who owns it now that went woke and has lost a hell of a lot of market share. But nobody wants to talk about that. Supposedly, they only lost, according to Budweiser, they only lost 20%. However, England has gained 20%. Coors has gained almost 20%. And Miller has gained almost 20% market share. I would adding 20% together 3 times equals 60%, right? Am I right? 60%. So, and Bud Light is now no longer the number one beer in America. It's Modelo, but it's owned by the same company. And Modelo, is it Modelo? I can't remember. But it's owned by the same company, so they're not losing. That's the unfortunate thing. I was hoping they would actually lose, and Coors or one of those other companies would gain it. Yuengling, especially being that it's American owned and it's family owned. That'd be awesome to see Yuengling do that. Anyway, Yuengling Oktoberfest. It's got a nice coppery golden color. The head is like a slight beige head, and it looks all creamy all creamy and inviting. I like that better than I do the egg white type heads that quickly dissipate and look all splotchy and everything. This looks nice and creamy. I'm looking forward to this. I was hoping Shag Dog would be able to do it with me, but he refused to go out and get this one along with Sam Adams. I don't think that he takes the beer review serious enough anymore. He just doesn't appreciate it as much as anymore. I'm very disappointed in him. But what can you say? He's a friend, and you can't let certain instances affect you. If he's your friend, you gotta be a friend. So, although it does irritate me. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this. Prost, everybody. Enjoy your Falltoberfest, Oktoberfest 2023. Cheers. No, I didn't even give you the aroma on this. The aroma is malty, almost caramel, malty. Malty caramel. Maybe a slight roastiness or nuttiness to it. What did BA say about this? The BA gave this a 77. It's a 5.45. They say this is a... Shit, they don't say what it is. No, they don't say the BA. They don't say what the alcohol content is. It does says there, Yuengling is proud to offer our Oktoberfest as a homage to our German heritage. Copper in color, this medium body beer is the perfect blend of roasted malts with just the right amount of hops to capture a true representation of the style. 26 IBUs. Now, there's really not much taste to it. You know, it's really... It's very minimal in flavor. If they're paying homage to their heritage, you would think they would be more closer to the style. But as an introductory to this Oktoberfest Marzen type flavors, I would say this might be a pretty good one for everybody because, like I said, there's not much flavor there. It's very mild at all. Very mild. And it's alright, but it ain't the greatest. And I'm not super impressed. However, I do appreciate the fact that the company is American owned and family owned. Been around all these years. Hopefully, they never give in to the pressures of selling. I've heard the company is actually a very good company to work for, but very hard to get into because most people either have to die or you have to know somebody to get in. I don't know of anybody, and nobody, as far as I know, has died. So there we are. PA Bruno, cheers, my good sir. Yes, cheers. I know this has to be one of the ones that you can get up there. What do you think of it? Let me know. To me, it's all right. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. Blow your way in, gulp, gulp. Yeah, it's, you know, it is something else. I'm not super impressed with it, but I'm not offended by it. That's the thing. It's not the worst representation of an Oktoberfest beer. Yeah, I would think Strobe is. Yeah, I would love to be able to try theirs, but haven't been able to. You know, this is my ninth one for tonight. I think I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to start to do some preparing for the future beer reviews. Some of the songs that we do. Yeah, average through and through. Yeah, I agree with you, PA Brew News. You're right. It's average. You know what it is? It's right there, in the, like you said, average, right there in the middle. It's not offensive either way, and most people will like it, and that's why they're gaining market share. They're doing exactly what the macro brewers did. That's why ones like Anheuser-Busch and everybody are losing out now is because they tried to be something. Well, they tried to be something. They tried to actually. I mean, they allowed to. I don't know. They went freaking woke. I don't know, and it backfired on them. Not that I ever thought Anheuser-Busch was all that great of a beer. I don't. I think it's not that great of a beer. I don't think any of their beers have been all that great. Although I would drink Busch Light, for the money and everything. It was all right, but I don't even care about that now. Anyway, what would I give this? Let me give it one more taste. It's an Oktoberfest. Well, they say it's a classic Marzen style. I say it's a mediocre representation. I would give this basically just, like you said, average through and through. I give it a C. A C and a full swallow. That's what it is. It's average. Nothing offensive and nothing special about it. It's just average. PA, I hope that you're having a great month here. We just started, I know. But I hope that you're doing well. I really do. Inflation is struck, and craziness in Israel and all this stuff going on. You just don't know what's going to happen. And I hate to say it, but if you look at history, it kind of plays out. We went through history. World War One, Spanish flu, 1919. What is it? 2019, 2020. We have the flu, COVID, basically. So, it's funny. I could go on a tangent about this stuff, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to drink this beer, finish it up, and go on to the next one. Because guess what? I'm going to finish with 10. Finish with at least 10. I may go 11, but I might finish with 10. Here we go. Alrighty. Excitement abounds. Falltoberfest 2023, people. PA Brew News. Thanks for watching and always commenting. You are, yep. You are more than average. You are exceptional, my friend. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for commenting, watching, subscribing, liking, and sharing. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Everything happens in its own time.